Hey you kids, and welcome to day 2 of A Very Windows Christmas. For day 2 of this A Very Windows Christmas, I am going to be doing a casual install and exploration of Windows NT 3.5. Windows NT 3.5 was the in-betweener. Like, it was kind of the in-betweener of the NT 3.x. It released in 1994, and it was kind of just an update to NT 3.1 that improved performance and that kind of stuff. I have the machine I'm going to use all loaded up here, and now we should just be good to go. So let's just click start. Now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a Windows 98 boot disk. Okay. Start computer with CD-ROM support. Let's run fdisk. Yes, and we're going to create a DOS partition. We are going to convert this to NTFS. This is just to make sure the setup can, see it. We are going to format C. Yes, sirree. No volume label. There we go. So, we are now ready. So now we have a fully clean C drive. So, NT 3.5, right here. Now type E, and should be able to go to i386, WinNT/B. And the /B is important to make sure that it says, hey, you need floppy disk to do this. So, yeah. E, i386, yes. Okay, yeah, does it just not like this C drive? Because it's fully functional. Okay, there it is. It's, actually doing something. Thank you, WinWorld, you saved us all. But will Windows NT save us all? That's the question. And that question needs an answer. Alright, welcome to setup. Thank you, and please don't fail. Express setup. Alright, we should be good with that. Really? Okay, fuck off. Maybe it's FAT32, and that's why I can't read it? Do we just go to fdisk? Yes, display partition information. Okay, yes, it is FAT32. So, you know what? I was probably being a bit irrational there, because we can probably just format it as FAT32. So I'm not sure how to do this, so I'm gonna do this. Looks like you can't format a drive as a file system, so I'm going to boot into a Windows 95 boot disk, because Windows 95, because I feel like this version of fdisk should just format it as FAT by default, just FAT16. Okay, so let's go back to fdisk. Create DOS partition. Create primary DOS partition. Yes. Okay. Well, we just Control-Delete. Okay. Let's just go back to fdisk. Boop. Display partition information. Okay, so, system unknown. Okay, so you know what? Probably just needs formatting. And then we can display it. Okay, let's go back to fdisk. 4. There you go, system FAT16. So, in theory, now Windows NT 3.5 should be able to say, oh yeah, I recognize this partition. Hopefully it does. R, because that's the CD drive in this case. And then CD i386. And then WinNT/B. Yep, it's right there. Really? Windows has disabled direct disk access, particular long file names. Okay. Shit. Okay, well, we're gonna boot back into that boot disk and just type that command. Lock lock/?. Lock/?. Lock a drive. Okay, so we're going to lock C. Yes. I don't care, because this drive has nothing on it. So let's try to run this again. There we go. Okay, I think it always does this. Banana.ani. I'm pretty sure it's just a animated cursor for something. I don't think we really need it. So it's a fucking banana cursor. I don't know what you need from a banana cursor. The MS-DOS base. Alright, the MS-DOS base portion of setup is complete. There's a floppy disk in drive A, remove it now. Well, you got that, boss. Checked, and we're gonna continue setup. Oh, that's just great. Sub cannot load the keyboard kbdust.dll. Yeah, that is, I'm pretty sure that is for a US keyboard, as the name would probably imply. Yes, I do want to format. No volume label. There we go. So, alright, so we're going to just do disk 1. So now that it's in a format that I can actually read, it should just be good to go on the boot disks. Okay, if this somehow still doesn't work, then I have one more plan. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just gonna cheat and load my pre-existing Windows NT 3.5 copy. Really? Really now? Okay, well, even doing FAT16 doesn't work. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to say, fuck the clean install. We're going to upgrade. Oh, yeah. Okay. At least one service driver. Well, I don't care. So here we are. Windows NT 3.1. And we're going to be upgrading to Windows NT 3.5. Except that there's one catch. We can't use CDs because, well, I mean, I installed this using SCSI because, NT 3.1 still had the same stupid requirement that, oh, you gotta use the SCSI drive to install on this. We're going to just forfeit installing Windows NT 3.5, and instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cheat and just... Wow, oh my god, it's installed. Yay, it actually worked. I wish. Listen, I know this is a cheap shot, but we're just gonna... Yeah. Now, and yes, I did set my own custom startups on this thing. Yeah, the resolution is way off. So it's probably, yeah, I installed this, S3 Verge, like when I was just doing stuff with Windows Me, but, it really takes ATI Mach 64GX. That's what it needs, I think. Okay, there we go. If I go into my control panel, color, okay, display is what we need. We got 256 colors, but we can pump this up to true color. Oh, okay, well, we need to restart, because that's what you had to do back in the day. Going back to display. Yep, we're on true color. Okay, great. So, let's just explore the system a little bit. First up, let's take a look at that wallpaper. Yeah, so this is, so yeah, as you can see, we got a white background, and we got this very, the 3D rendered Windows flag. Windows NT Workstation in nice big text, version 3.5, copyright Microsoft Corporation, 1985 to 1994. So yeah. So let's see what's in here. We got our usuals: main, accessories. Yeah, they did not really add much. They did change the setup, but well, actually no, they didn't change the setup. They did that in 3.51, but yeah, all that's really here is like to improve performance. You know, we got games. We can try Solitaire again. Nah, Minesweeper is always fun, so we'll do it again. Oh. Oh well. And of course I have no idea how to play Free Cell, so that's out of the picture. Now, yeah, so that's pretty much about it for this video. Listen, I'm sorry it was so lame, but it's due to factors out of my control. Trust me, I wanted to go through trust me, I feel very disappointed too. I wanted to, you know, install and explore this. Well, not really explore, because there's not really much to explore. Yeah, I wanted to, you know, do that and that. But instead just ended up being a massive failure, and I don't know why it failed. Let's just shut down, and I'll see you next time. Bye.